Hey everyone, it's IcedXJ here. Today I wanted to give you a review of, on my perspective of the newest Doom. As many of you may have seen, and if you haven't, I suggest you go check out the walkthrough I did. I did a Let's Play series on the game. I just recently finished it, and I, I felt it was kind of necessary to give a perspective from a normal, well, maybe normal is a bad word, a typical gamer like myself, someone who's not really in any sort of professional leagues, doesn't play on the hardest of settings, but likes to play games through to the end. I found the game that was quite fun. It was filled with a lot of great action, a lot of the music's fantastic, the gameplay is great, the graphics are amazing, and it does bring back a bit of nostalgia going back to the original Doom's play style. You don't have any reloading of the ammos. The maps are pretty straightforward. Uh, the storyline is not the main focus. It's mainly on the gunfights, and that was a lot of fun. I personally love the fact that you can do glory kills in this game, which was a great breakup because they have so many long gun battles, and it was nice to be able to occasionally run up and just smack an imp right in the face. The problem with it is that it begins to get a bit monotonous. You quickly go through the missions, and you end up seeing all of the demons I would say very early on. It's probably a little bit later into the actual missions that you see all the demons. But for the most part, you see most of the demons you encounter frequently very early. And it gets monotonous towards the end because you're continually going through rooms where battle begins, you fight off demons, it ends. And there's no change in the storyline, really, because you're just fighting through different maps to get to the end mission to kill off the spider boss. So overall, though, I thought the game was a lot of fun. It's a great shooter. It can be really, really exciting. It can be quite challenging. The AI actually is pretty good, depending on the difficulty level. And I love the game for that. I don't regret buying it. So if you're a player that's interested in having a good shooter game, a game where you could be challenged or you can crank up the difficulty level and be challenged in a shooting atmosphere and just want to run around and mess up some demons listening to metal music, this is the perfect game for you. But if you like a little bit more of a game that has some cerebral aspect to it or has some breaks in the type of missions that you're going to run, this wouldn't be the game. At least it wouldn't be the game for me if I was like that. So, you know, I think the game was great. I had a great time playing it, and like I said, I don't regret buying it. But you make your own decisions. Go watch the series. Leave comments below. Tell me what you think, and don't forget to subscribe to see more gameplay. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.